Good morning, y'all. So, I've decided that my hiking buddy Juice is actually Saint Juice. The reason for that is because the man has pretty much single-handedly ensured that my trip is a hell of a lot nicer than it could have been. I don't know if I mentioned earlier that I was parted from my wallet and money card really early in this trip. And this is thanks to Juice. This room that I stayed in last night, very nice hotel room up here at the Fontana Village, thanks to Juice. Hell, half or more of the dinners that I've eaten that are out here on the road that are not trail food are thanks to Juice. This epic view is thanks to Juice. The man is a saint. Him and Dada and a handful of other fellas have gone above and beyond and way out of their way to make sure that I am taken care of. Oh gosh, look at that. That's my headband, farmer's tan. That's my sweatband. As I hike, I sweat like a madman, so yeah, you can tell I'm a true hiker. Oh, I just wanted to say that the man is a saint. Oh. These views are beautiful. Sorry I didn't show you much dinner. We all just congregated at the grill halfway down the hill. Juice and Dada got me a Hawaiian chicken sandwich, kind of onion rings, soda. It's quite a nice supper. And then as I was just kind of hanging around the social circle on the porch at the same restaurant there, I ran into pretty much like my tramily, the whole hiker bubble I've been running with. They're like Achilles and Camel and Silver Toes, Matt, just everybody, you know, the gals from England. And I can't remember who all was there, but we had a good time. Boy, Silver Toes tied one on last night. She was in Cuervo, feeling her liquor. I'm sure she's having a good time. So, it looks like pretty clear skies. I hope north is this way, because north that way-ish. Because there's gray clouds over that way. So, a nice, beautiful blue sky out there. So, looks like today should be pretty decent. We're going to head down to the general store when they open at 9. And, resupply. Get some food and alcohol, hopefully, for our stoves. We'll see if, oh boy, sorry, just waking up literally. So, we'll see if we get a tarp I can use for my hammock, hopefully. I don't know, one of the reviews I read said they had some camping gear. Looking pretty shaggy. That's something I'm going to look forward to at the halfway point. Get my head shaved back clean. Being bald, you just go ahead and trim the rest of the grass. If it won't grow in the center of the field, you just trim it all. So I usually have a pretty clean shaven goatee, and that's about it. I think that's one of the things I miss the most about the civilized world is having my hair cut once a week. my very sweet Sarah, who has been the other saint that has helped make all of this happen for me. Cuts my hair once a week with a straight razor. That's pretty nice. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to go ahead and let you go finish this cigarette. Wake up a little bit. Oh, boy. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy this mountain view with me for a minute. We're just going to kind of hang out together for a second. Alrighty, guys. The Bear on the Bootlace Express. We'll see you next time. Well, we're going to make an exceptionally lazy day of it. We're going to take the shuttle up to the shelter here from the lodge. Have a nice zero, and my knees are going to appreciate that because both of them are just aching. So, yeah, after coming up here and getting all the amenities in life, hot shower and good food, place to sleep, all that such, we got ourselves a resupply, got some alcohol, got some food. Still able to find a tarp, but that's okay. We're just going to press on. We're going to zero at the shelter and probably pull a 12-mile the next day into the next shelter. And we'll go like that until we're out of the smoke. Well, probably go like that until Gatlinburg. And then, come back around and do the Smokies in 2 4-day stints, I think. That's what we're planning. Yeah, gotta say, if by this point in the trail you're needing some pampering and catering and whatnot, this is a nice spot to be. It's not cheap, but it's a nice spot to be. It's a heck of a joint. Oh, yep. Sorry, digging out my key for Mr. Juice so we can get on out.
All right,
there you are. All right, see you up there, buddy. Right, so that's us for the moment, fellas. We'll see you all up there at the shelter. Mm-hmm. Hey guys, up here at the Fontana Village, my traveling companions. This is Mr. Data, just turned 25 a couple days ago, and Saint Juice you see over there looking for trees. He's gonna go find a spot to hammock himself up. So this is the deck overlooking the Fontana Lake area. We'll show you guys a little bit better view of that here in a second, but I'm gonna show off some of the Hilton up here. Fontana Hilton is one of the first place so far that I've seen permanent privies with theoretically flush toilets and cold water showers. I haven't gone in to look for myself, but I hear they're there. Up the hill behind me here you can see tent siding area. That's where we're supposed to tent and hammock. This is the Fontana Hilton here. It says no tents and no hammocks in the shelter. But as you can see, there's a top bunk and a bottom bunk on each side. Plenty of hikers in here. I bet you could fit 24 people in this shelter. It's nice and broad. And a couple of hiker boxes in the back there. People drop their gear they don't want to carry anymore. They got new stuff. They swap out for old stuff, what have you. Let's go have a look at some of these views. Oh yeah, by the way, power station. Charge up your phones and such. That's a nice little thing there. And a water pump here that sure does the trick. It sure gets going. You don't have to crank it too high. You can fill up like that, or hell, you can take a bath if you wanted. So that's a good pump there. Boy, look at those views. Isn't that just beautiful? Let's go down and have a look-see from the deck here, from the lower area. Pardon me, Mr. and Mrs. Bumblebee. Oh, looks like we got a little sprinkle coming in. That's okay. It's been a nice warm day. Nice luxurious day. There went some little critter, squirrel, something, some sort of mouse type of critter. And there's the other view out of Fontana Hilton. Boy, some pretty classic spaces. Look at these beautiful places. This stuff is gorgeous. And Juice and Dada went down that way somewhere. They're off looking for places to hang hammocks. Until I get a better tarp, I will be sheltering it up. We might just see Juice heading down there that way. There you go. That's the Fontana Hilton, folks. Sure is a nice little setup out here. This is gorgeous. Makes a guy not want to leave. But the Smokies are calling. We're going to zero up here today. We had great food in town. And nice beds in town. I ate breakfast 3 times. Then we caught a shuttle up here, and we're gonna just kind of hang out for a couple hours. Can hang out for a day, and get up in the morning and rock and roll this thing. So we'll see you guys later.